This new presidential term is marked by a record increase in young Americans engaging in the political process. And we've sent our youth correspondent, Hannah Friedman, down to the University of Miami, one of the most politically diverse campuses in the country, to give us a report on how youth on both sides of the political spectrum are thinking.
Thanks, John. Over the past 2 years, we've seen Obama inspire a new generation. And this is a generation who would sooner urinate into an empty McFlurry cup than interrupt their 24-hour Halo-playing marathon. And yet, after 8 years of listening to people who use fairy tales to justify rampant violence and hypocrisy, who wait around for some magical savior to prance down from paradise and buy us all a pony, they have gotten up off their lazy asses and cheaply made Swedish futons covered in sticky stains of unknown origin to help Obama usher in a new era of change. And now that this new chapter is upon us, I, for one, cannot wait to start getting my hands wet.
Is that a martini?
Of course not, John. It's an Obama-mojito. Minty.
We sent you down there to talk to youth, and you've been drinking on the job?
I'm just basking in the change, John. I'm soaking in the warm, summery rays of fresh squeezed hope. It's my full-time job now.
But isn't that the kind of sit back and wait for things to fix themselves approach you just accused fundamentalist Republicans of adopting?
Who?
The Republicans? You're supposed to be interviewing some young ones, Republicans, McCain, Bush, the Republican Party?
Oh, you mean the Hope Nazis. In my expert opinion, John, I've found it's helpful to just lump them in with the fundamentalists, the evangelicals, and anyone who lives south of the Mason-Dixon line and isn't super embarrassed about it, so I can just ignore them all equally. It is a time saver, believe you me.
Isn't that being a little intolerant?
Fundamentalists are intolerant, John. I just know what I like. And what you should like.
But isn't the core tenet of democracy the right to have one's own opinion?
I'm not saying you need to agree with Obama, John. I'm just saying that you need to do what he says.
You don't think that's a little hypocritical?
You know, I know what you're going to say, and I think I have an answer for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Obama-majority! That's right, John. Most people voted for the big O, and that's all we need to know.
All right, did you learn anything substantive at all while you've been down there?
You know what, John? That hurts. Just because young people don't have careers or mortgages or toothbrushes doesn't mean that we can't find hard-hitting facts about really relevant... Oh, Obama. You know what, guys? I'm on the job, but, just save me a little for later. Okay. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Hard-hitting facts about relevant issues.
Right. So, like just the other day, I heard from a very reliable inside source that inside Obama's cabinet, as we speak, they've discovered a doorway to the magical land of Narnia.
Okay, that's it. I think I've heard enough. You're clearly a little too biased.
Wait, John, are you saying that I dogmatically cling to one opinion contrary to all scientific evidence and logic in order to defend a power I can neither see nor prove in an attempt to legitimize my otherwise totally meaningless existence?
That's not what you're doing?
Of course it is, John. If Obama wasn't here, who would tell us what to think? Santa Claus? I mean, that's just Obama absurd, John. That's Obama absurd.